thanks.
I mean, but you were an angel, okay? I mean, you gotta know something.
Whatever, can we speed this up?
Relax, man. Goldilocks isn't going anywhere.
All right, see you later, Case.
Wait. Okay, I'm sorry.
What do you want to ask me?
Okay. How do I make a guy like me? I mean, okay, what do guys like?
So you're on balance with Ricky again?
I don't know what works, man. I mean, I try making him jealous. I've tried impressing him.
Right,
And
well, why don't you stop trying so hard and just be yourself, okay? No, scratch that. Don't be yourself. Try being nice for a change.
Go to hell.
Hey, you know what? Do you want my advice or not? All right, now, why don't you try asking him to a movie and just seeing how it plays out?
That's it? Invite him to a movie?
I'm just saying that you can't force things, and that's what it sounds like you're trying to do.
Yeah, but we only have about 3 weeks left.
Really? I didn't know that. Look, don't you think in that time that we have left, that it's better to get to know someone right? Casey, I was kidding before. You're just fine. Let him get to know the real you. What is it?
I want to, but
But what?
I don't want to get too close.
This is the fifth chair.
What if I get really sweet and nice with Ricky, all right? And that ends up being why he dies, or if he dies.
I mean, but we can't second guess who's coming back with us. Just see, no one knows whose time it is.
Yeah, but don't you ever wonder? I mean, aren't you afraid that because you're all up in Allison, that she might be the one who dies? Unless you want her to. That's it, isn't it? You're planning on taking Allison back with you.
That's just it. Her vitals are good. I can't find any reason why Allison's still unconscious.
Please.
Pupils are pearl. Respirations are
You're the one
unlaboured.
that's
Lungs
supposed to take
sound
the
clear.
chair. But you can't. You understand me? You can't come back with me right now because you have a long, beautiful life ahead of you. And I want you to live every single minute of it. Okay? I know I wanted to stay with you forever, but not like this. All right? So come back. Come on. You need to come back. Come back to life. What?
No, Allison's not in distress. She just seems to be sleeping, but it's not a coma.
Come on. You have to come back to me. Now. Okay? Stop being so stubborn. This isn't a game. Please just look at me. Open your eyes. Look at me. Just talk to me. Do something, please.
Any change?
No, nothing.
Oh, I don't know what else to do. I'm taking her to the hospital.
No. Don't. Please don't take her away from me yet. Please. Allison, come on. Wake up. Please. Please wake up. Oh, thank God.
Wow, that was some mouth to mouth.
Dream. This fantastic dream. It was you and me and Frank. Sorry, what are you doing here?
Okay, Sleeping Beauty, your vitals are fine.
So, she's gonna be okay.
Well, I think I should take her to the hospital just to make sure, okay?
Frank, no. Okay, stop fussing over me or you're gonna make me feel silly now. I think that maybe you should just go help somebody who's actually sick, okay?
All right. I'll check in with you later. Amazing.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Frank. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks, man.
Good.
You. promise me you're never gonna do that again. I was scared to death.
No, but it wasn't scary. It wasn't. It was really beautiful. I mean, you should have been there. Actually, you were there.
Oh, what are you talking about?
It was this fantastic dream I had. It was you and me, and we were together, and there was something all around us, and it was really warm and kind of glowing, and it was our love, Rafe. It was like I could have reached out and touched it, and I just never wanted it to end.
Listen to me. You belong here, in the real world. I mean, when you wouldn't wake up and I was holding you in my arms and you wouldn't move.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I was here with you one minute, and I was like seducing you, and then the next minute I sort of fell into like this dream state. It was so beautiful. And we were there together, and it was just us, and we were so connected, and there was no ticking clock. Oh, it was wonderful.
Come here. It's just that I was worried that maybe all this talk about the fifth chair had gotten you started thinking ideas, you know, crazy ideas. And in case you even brought it up, that maybe you were going to be the one to come back with us.
What do you think?
Well, you know, I told her she was being ridiculous. But then, I guess there's a part of me, the selfish part, that would like you to leave this earth so you could be with me forever, because the thought of just never seeing your face again, it's just too hard. As much as I want to be with you, I know that that's wrong. That's the wrong way to do it.
Rafe, you know, have I told you how much I love you? So hard waking up out of that dream. This is so peaceful. I just never wanted it to end.
It was a dream.
I know. Listen, I know it was, but it was just kind of like, I don't know, the world just sort of fell away from us and left us alone, you know? I didn't need anyone or anything else but you.
Well, you know what? You don't have to dream about me, because it just so happens I'm right here, in the flesh.
Wow, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm here, and I'm real. I'm real crazy about you.
Come to think of it, I think that was my favorite part about the dream, was waking up and seeing your face. Because I realized that nothing that I could have ever imagined was better than having you right here with me.
Those fools didn't even see where to hit them.
Told you, dude, when it comes to craps, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, Ricky, it was all you. You just have the magic touch, don't you?
Hey, dude, whatever it takes, all right?
Oh, whatever it takes. Right.
Okay, I can be nice. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Look, I'm a split, all right?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Wait. Okay. Look, I know you guys both think I'm kind of crazy, right? But just want to let you know that I'm totally trying to change, and I wanted to say that I am super sorry for trying to cut the brakes on your bike, Jamal, and to you, I'm sorry too for, you know, a bunch of other things. So you want to go watch a movie?
She's all yours.
I know that the, you know, movie thing was kind of lame, but we could do something else.
Look, Casey, I like you and all, but you're a little too psycho for me.
Oh, no. Look, I'm done being psycho. I swear.
Yeah, every time I think that, you go and do something else stupid.
No, wait, Look, I really like you, right? A lot. And I was just hoping that maybe we could just try again. So, what, we're cool?
Look, I don't know what we are, okay, Case?
Well, why don't you go buy me a pizza and we can go figure it out?
You don't quit, do you?
Oh, what else are you gonna do with all that cash you were waving?
You noticed that, huh?
Hey, how can you miss that bigger role? What you guys do, con some dumb thugs out of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Talking about us? I came to get my money back.
Hey, why don't you crawl back from where the hole you came from? Because Ricky's not gonna give you any...
I can handle this.
Yeah, but Sorry.
Your girlfriend's tougher than you
That's
are.
not my girlfriend, all right?
What's up? Is there a problem or something?
Oh, no problem.
No?
I just want a chance to win back my money.
No, forget it. We won, you lost. Game over, man.
Afraid of another challenge?
Well, I'm not. I'm in.
What?
Yeah, come on. You and me, right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up.
Come on. Boy.
You crazy? We already cleaned up on them.
Yeah, and? Nothing wrong with making a little bit more green, is there?
You forgetting how we won?
No. No, you still got the load of die on you, right? Well, we're back in business.
Yeah, well, that might have worked last night. But what if these guys are on to
Come
us?
on, come on. What are you talking about, man? I thought you were supposed to be some kind of big, tough guy. Huh? Come on,
Hey,
dude.
I'm not scared, all right?
Good. Because playing it safe don't get you nowhere. Trust me on this, I know. So come on, what's the deal? Are you down to gamble or what?
Changed your mind? Think you're on a lucky streak?
See, only losers call it luck. Takes skill.
Let's play and see. Same stakes?
What are you doing?
I want to help.
Thanks. No thanks.
Come on, man, I'm not some spaz. Look, I can be cool.
Later, okay? Just get out of here.
Fine, all right? But you know what? It's your loss because not only am I a total hottie who doesn't deserve to be treated and dissed again, but you know what? I'm actually pretty good at this game.
Hey,
You're so busy not trying to pay attention to me that you haven't even noticed.
Noticed what?
That ever since I picked up your stupid die, I've been rolling nothing but sevens. Nothing but sevens.
Skill, huh? It looks like you two have a death wish.
You calling me a thief? Huh?
Oh, look at this. 7. Lucky 7 again. 7 every time. Now, either I'm on the hottest streak of my life, or these babies are loaded.
Get out of here, Casey.
No, I'm not going.
Now, I mean it.
Nobody scams me and gets away with it. Huh? You mess with the wrong person.
Oh, hey, JD. What's going on here? Is this a private game or can anybody play? So what's up, JD? You gonna play for money or not?
You know what? That's funny. Because I just lost a bundle to Jamal here. Only problem is he was using these. Loaded. And where I come from, that's a capital crime.
Oh, poor JD. You don't like how things went down?
No,
That's
I
cool,
don't.
baby. We can handle it.
All right.
Right now.
Come on.
Hey, you want trouble or you want your money back?
Nobody rips me off and lives to talk about
Look, did
it.
this cover you? Better take it away.
It'll do. Let's roll.
What? Get off! What are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? I'm saving your butt. So when did you start getting all up in my business, Jack?
Hey, if it wasn't for Jack here, JD and his nasty buddies would have wiped the floor with you, bro.
What's wrong with you, Jamal? You've been walking around here like some freaking time.
I had it handled. And where'd you get that wad of cash from anyway?
The bike shop. I was on my way to the bank to deposit payroll.
Here. We're even now. Now you can stop bugging me.
Well, some of that cash is mine.
You gotta pull out of this. You're gonna kill yourself, Jamal. Is that what you're trying to do? I'm telling you, man, it's like you got a death wish. Why would you want to rile up JD and his gang anyway?
Look, just take the money and cut the lectures, all right?
Hey, look, listen to me. Like, you and your dumb relative don't know who you're messing with.
Hey. We're not related, all right? We just got the same sister.
Look, JD's dangerous. He's connected.
You gonna let go of my arm?
Better start looking for a new friend, Jack. Because that dude, it's a lost cause.
You don't know much about being a friend, do you?
Hey, Jamal, hold up.
What do you want,
What?
crazy?
Look, I was just wondering, that's all right? I mean, you're not planning on doing anything brain dead like, riding your bike, huh? Cause you practically drained that whole bar at that party.
Oh, what, and you all of a sudden care so much about me, Casey? Is that it? Ever since you tried to kill me?
Look, man, I am just trying to make an apology here. So you know what, if you would just shut up and listen, then maybe you just might figure that one out.
No, what I figure, Casey, is people like you only make apologies when they got something they think they can get. Little girl, what do you want from me?
You know something? You are paranoid, man. Look, I'm just here trying to say sorry, okay? Look, we got off on the wrong foot.
Forget it. Look, you want to play Ricky? Go ahead, run your game, baby. I could care less about him, okay? But as far as you and me being friends or buddies or anything else like that, do us both a favor and just give it a rest, all right? I'm out.
What? Hey, man, what? You always been this big of a jerk, huh? Or is it just because Allison dumped you for Rafe?
Look, I told you, Allie's off limits. You got that?
Look, you had the girl, you lost her, so what? What, you think you're the first? Wake up, get past it, or kill yourself. It's your call. But you know what? Don't take your misery out on the rest of the world on your way, and especially don't take that out on me.
Your page for you,
But she's your favorite.
so you won't be all alone.
Precious, I'm not going to be alone. I'm going to see you again really soon because this isn't goodbye. Okay?
Okay.
I have to go. Paige, come over here. Lucy's little girl's been rushed to the hospital.
I was just with Christina. She's fine. I'm sure it's Lucy overreacting again.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? I thought you loved that little girl.
I do love her, which is why I know everything will work out. You'll see.
Paige, be honest. You couldn't take Kevin back with you, so did you go after Christina? I mean, is she coming back with us to fill the 5th chair? Did you do something to make sure the little girl would die?
Sweet pea, we're gonna get you home soon. You don't have to be in this hospital bed. You can be in your own bed. In fact, to tell you what, you get out of here real quick, you can even jump on Mommy's bed. Oh, she just looks so sick. She looks so pale. I can't believe this is happening. I cannot believe it's happening. I just got her back. I can't lose her again.
See, you're gonna get her well. Nothing's gonna happen to our little girl. Hey.
Ian,
I came as soon as I could. Did you read her chart?
what do you think? Can you help
I
her?
haven't seen her blood work yet, but I think I know what's wrong with her.
And it's bad, isn't it? What do you think it is? What's happening with her?
I need some facts first. When Christina was on the run with, what's her name, Julie? Did they spend any time in Southern Europe or in the Ivory Coast?
Yes, both places.
Yeah. Well, Christina has symptoms of an illness that I've seen once before in children in Africa. It's very aggressive.
Oh, my God.
But with the right antibiotics, it can be treated if it's caught in time.
But what if it isn't?
What if it isn't? What happened to those kids in Africa?
The supplies you needed were stolen.
They died. I took her to the doctor. You know, she just had her checkup a few weeks ago, and she was fine. I have done everything I can. You know, I probably would win that Overprotective Mother of the Year award.
You know what's strange is that her symptoms didn't manifest till now.
Maybe it's not so strange.
What do you mean?
Paige. She was the last person to see Christina before she got so sick. And Christina's not been herself since Paige arrived in town.
Hold on a minute.
No, your childhood pal shows up and everything goes haywire, Doc. She's like some angel of death descending upon our doorstep.
How can you accuse me of wanting a child to die? That's crazy, is it? Or do you have your eye on that 5th chair for that Lucy's little girl? How exactly am I supposed to do that? You act as if I have some supernatural power to make healthy people sick. People who are obsessed can do all kinds of things. And you, my dear, have become obsessed with Kevin and Christina. I care about Kevin. That's no secret. That does not mean I would sacrifice 2 lives just to satisfy my own desires. Really? Because ever since we got back to Earth, Rafe, Casey, and I have been doing everything we can do to keep those people we love out of that 5th chair. But not you. In fact, you seem to be a one-woman near-death experience. If I wasn't dead already, I'd keep my distance. You scare me, Paige. You really do.
Lucy, I know that Paige isn't your favorite person, but there's no way she's responsible for Christina's illness.
I know she is. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. She's like some sort of bad luck charm.
It's natural to want to blame someone when your child is sick, Lucy, but
Paige is like a plague. Doc almost dies. She comes to town and he almost dies. And for God's sake, my little girl is lying in that hospital bed. I want to get her out of our lives, Doc. When are we going to be rid of her?
She'll be gone soon.
Paige is leaving in 3 weeks.
What? Wait a minute. What do you two know? You're protecting Paige, aren't you?
We're not, but someone is.
What?
Paige and Amy are in a witness protection program.
A witness protection program? What kind of witness protection program allows you to use your own names? Doc, she's lying. She's lying because she wants your sympathy. That's what she
Lucy,
wants.
the only reason I told you is so you wouldn't think that Paige is some kind of a dark force casting a spell over Christina.
Some spell. We've all been dealing with enough dark forces around here to know that that is extremely possible. I don't care, though. I don't care. I don't care if she's a witness protection program. Protect E. I don't care if she's some fugitive from Mars. That woman is out to harm us, and by God, I'm gonna fight her. If she tries to hurt my baby, I'll fight her tooth and nail. Do you hear me?
I love Christina. I'd never do anything to harm her. And frankly, you're one to talk about near-death experience. All the people I know are present and accounted for. What about that little tumble you and Eve took off the roof? If Eve had died, you'd get to spend some quality time with Ian, comforting the grieving husband. That was an accident, and you know it.
Well, it's official. I'm a total loser.
Not now, Casey. If you recall, I was the one that fell off the roof, not Eve.
I try to be sexy. That bombs. So then what? I try to be one of the guys. Nearly gets poor Ricky killed.
A little tumble off a roof is nothing to you, Amy. You're dead. But if you had managed to drag Eve down with you, she wouldn't exactly bounce back, you'll excuse the pun, so quickly. You are way off base. Which leaves the door wide open for you to snake
Look
away here.
at those
And
angelic
Eve
faces.
clears the way for you. Admit it.
So sweet.
That is your guilt talking, Paige.
There's a rotten one in the bunch.
There were a prize for hopelessness. I'd win. Hands
One
down.
of you is a dark angel, and I don't know who. You're breaking my heart. Because one of you 3 lovelies is back on Earth, hell bent for murder.
Better now?
I'm sorry. I got so mad.
No,
upset.
no, it's okay. We just have to keep it together for Christina's sake. If she wakes up and sees anyone upset.
I know you're right. I know.
Look, Ian is going to get Christina well. We know that. Why don't you take a break? Take a walk.
No. I can't leave her. What if she wakes up and calls out for me? I gotta
Then
be
I'll
here.
be here. We're in this together now. Besides, if he wakes up, I'll have the opportunity to bond some more.
No.
Come on. Just for a little while.
Right. Maybe it's better if I just go breathe. Okay. You're not gonna leave, right? You're not gonna leave.
No, I'll be right here.
Okay. I'll be right back.
I'm here, little one. I'm here for you. Listen to me, my darling. If it's too hard for you, you can let go. I promise I'll be here for you. Every step of the way.
Paige. What the hell are you trying to tell her? What are you doing in here?
I was just trying to comfort her.
By letting her know it's okay to die?
Hey, you might want to be careful. You're going to be wearing that pizza.
Like you already are.
No, I'm not. I've been very
Made you look.
Stop it! I'm sorry, my grandmother bought me this sweater, and it cost a fortune, so don't scare me like that.
Yeah, well, why don't we make a deal? Why don't neither one of us scare the other anymore, okay? I didn't come back when I did.
I know, just don't say it. Okay? No more gas fireplaces. There's much better ways to keep warm.
If anything happened to you,
I know, but it didn't. Okay? It didn't. And look, it's a beautiful, almost spring day out.
Yeah, almost.
And we're here together. You know? So stop worrying.
Yeah, stop worrying, huh?
Please.
Okay.
Okay?
Deal.
I'll take that deal.
Come here.
Allison.
Liddy.
Hey.
Hey, sorry to bust up your lip lock, but I was just wondering if you care that Jamal's trying to kill himself.
What are you talking about, Jamal trying to kill himself? What are you talking about?
Jamal? You know, the guy I thought you loved, that Jamal?
Livy, I have not even talked to him or seen him in days.
Right, that's because you're too busy playing house. I mean, being touched by an angel.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, Allison, outside the pearly gates, real life still goes on. And while you're making love to Rafe, Jamal's out there making some serious enemies.
Serious, how?
Jack said he tried to scam on some guys that like to hurt people. Like, seriously, hurt people.
No, but he tried so hard to even break out of that lifestyle.
Yeah, and then you blew him off. And then he was so hurt and down that he's totally given up on himself. Not that you care or anything.
Oh, stop it! What are you talking about? You know that I do.
Yeah, well then why don't you act like it, Allison? And I'm not saying that you have to go back to him. I'm just saying that maybe you can stop living your life like nothing else in the world matters other than you and this winged wonder.
Okay, that is not fair.
Not fair, huh?
Whoa, guys, whoa.
No, Jamal has pushed the self-destruct button and you're sitting here stuffing your face with pizza. Now, what the hell is fair about that? Well, Allison, I never believed you when you said how self-centered you used to be, but I certainly believe you now.
Come on, Livy, just give her a chance.
What, like Jamal had a chance? Rafe, Jamal's a guy and you're an angel.
You fly in and rev up your magical mojo, and poof, Allison's yours. What a challenge. You wiggle your halo and dazzle her right into your arms when you know in a couple weeks you're going to be sent back up in the clouds,
Okay,
leaving her here
Stop it.
all alone.
Stop it. Okay, I make my own choices. And at least I wasn't brainwashed, you know, or sort of hypnotized by some vampire.
It's really nice, Ellie.
Listen to me, I'm sorry. Babe, but I'm just trying to make you see that Rafe and I, we really do love each other.
And I'm sorry if I'm being a real friend and I'm calling things the way I see them.
Well, I guess you have.
Yeah, now I have.
You okay?
No. No, not really.
You know, why don't we get out of here? Maybe we
No,
can...
no, I'm sorry, babe. We can't. I really need to go to him. Okay? It's just that we've really been through a lot together, Jamal and I.
What?
I'm worried about the fifth chair. And I know that someone's gonna die in a couple of weeks, and
And you don't want that someone to be Jamal.
I just want to make sure that I do everything that I can, you know, to make sure that he doesn't hurt himself.
I understand, you know. It's just...
What?
I know you have to go. But I guess I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you go to Jamal, you'll never come back.
Oh, no. No. Rafe, I love you.
I know. And I love you, but...
But nothing, okay? I'll be back, okay? Promise.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Later.
You alone, Rafe?
Looks like it.
Where'd Allison go?
Jamal.
Good.
Olivia. Don't you think you laid on the guilt a little thick, maybe?
You don't get it, do you, Rafe? Allison, Jamal, Jack, and I, we have been to hell and back, and we got through it together.
I know. But you know what? I'm not the one who broke up your force. Jamal is. Jamal's the one who broke up with Allison. You know, it was complicated, but it wasn't until then that Allison and I fell in love.
Come on, Rafe.
What?
You came on to her way before that.
I did not come on to... Forget it. I'm not going to apologize for our relationship.
For a
Olivia.
relationship that has a time limit.
Yeah.
Rafe, if you have to go back anyway, why can't you just go back now and at least give them a chance?
Because it's too late. Olivia, I love you too much. We love each other, okay?
Well then, there's no reason to worry about Allison going to see Jamal then, is there?
It's time to wake up, Christina. Your signs are good, your vitals are good. Remember when we talked about going to the zoo and the weather got warmer? Well, it's gonna be warmer soon. I can't go to the zoo by myself. I need you to help me find the lions and the tigers and the bears. Oh, my. Besides, you have to wake up because I haven't had enough time to love you yet. Not enough.
Doc?
Lucy.
I can't believe it. I found that doll that she wanted at the gift shop. She has a new dolly, another new dolly yet.
See, her signs are good. She's gonna be fine.
I know. We don't even know if she can hear when she wakes up, and if she wakes up, and even if.
Mommy?
Christina?
She's all yours. You heard me, didn't you? You heard me. She heard me talk. You're gonna be okay. That's your new dolly. That's your very own new dolly.
Think again before you say anything else.
I have been thinking and hoping. But now my head and my heart say the same thing. And seeing you with Amy, it's just over, okay?
You believe that there was no affair?
I believe that you didn't sleep with her. But an affair of the heart. You may not have been physical with her, but you were turning to her emotionally.
So this is my fault. There was no affair, but because I care about
No!
Amy,
No, this is not your fault. This is neither one of our fault, okay? We just have to accept it, Ian. Our marriage is over.
Listen,
no.
Eve.
Ian, there's nothing left. We've tried everything to fix it. And we can't.
Doctors Lambert and Thornhart to room 420. Doctors Thornhart and Lambert, room 420.
That's Christina's room. We gotta go.
Eve, wait.
No, we have to go.
We can't go and leave this hanging between us.
There is nothing hanging between us. I've made up my mind. I'm filing for divorce. So, I hear that somebody around here is feeling better.
Yeah. Ears have cleared up too, right?
I'll call the lab on those cultures.
Thank you, Denise.
Thanks, Denise. Thank you. And thank you for spotting what it was right away. I think that made all the difference in the world. And I think I owe a lot of people an apology for getting so upset about everything, especially Karen, huh?
Well, hey, when your kid's sick, you go a little crazy.
Yeah, you sure do. Hey, you... Thank you. You saved my little girl's life.
It's always nice when we can help turn a bad situation around.
Yeah. It's good when that happens.
And you... I think you did everything, too, by talking to her like that and drawing those goofy pictures. And I think she woke up because she wanted to hear your voice. You brought... Not my little girl. You brought our little girl back, Doc. I love you for that, and... You're my hero.
Oh, I'm gonna go help Denise with the labs, if you'll excuse me.
What is it? Is she okay?
Sure, and I'll find out.
Hey.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
No, not now, Ian.
Yes, now. That in there, that's a real family.
You don't think I know that?
What I think is that you're willing to give up on ours a little too soon. Now walk away, it's easy.
What? You think this is easy for me?
Come with me.
Where?
To a place that'll help us remember.
No, I'm not going back to the cabin,
I don't
Ian.
mean the cabin.
Then where?
You just have to trust me.
Hey.
Hey. You know, there's nothing more beautiful than watching your little girl resting all safe and sound and healthy.
I don't know. Watching her mother watch her ranks right up there.
Ooh. Thank you, Dr. Collins. You know something? I absolutely could not have gotten through all of this without you.
It's time to start our lives together as a family.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you can't wait for those burnt family dinners and carpooling and looking for that toy all over the house because we can't find it anywhere.
Being a husband? Being a father? Ooh. To both your daughters, Livy back in my life. That's all I ever wanted.
Hey, are you sure you're not sorry that you stopped painting Paige's portrait?
No. We never should have let her into our lives. But she's gone for good now. And the only thing that matters is us. Just us.
Hey,
little dolly. Do you want to go swimming in my pond with me?
No.
Do you?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. How come? Why not? No swimming? How come?
I'm so tired.
Oh, no. Well, you think you can wake up if we go buy a new swimsuit and then we can go swimming when it warms up a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to go swimming at home? Christina, are you ready to go home and see Sigmund and play? Are you? I bet he tickles you all over when we get home, don't you think? Hey, are you absolutely sure you're okay? Are you feeling okay?
Mommy, where'd he go?
You mean Kevin? He went home to check on Sigmund and make sure the house is all ready for you when you get home. You miss him, huh? I'm so glad. Hey, you know something? I'm glad you two are becoming buddies and friends because Kevin loves you very, very much as I love you. And we're gonna be together forever as a family, forever and ever. And nothing, not anything in this world will ever tear us apart. I love you. Hey, Sigmund loves you too. Oh, he's gonna get you.
Planning on coming in?
I don't know why you brought me here. Ian, this place isn't exactly full of warm, fuzzy memories.
Maybe not, but they're important ones.
Well, maybe to you, but I'd rather be someplace else with Danny.
Danny's
most of all.
fine. He's with a sitter. The best thing we can do right now, and the best thing we can do for him is work this out.
You know I still have nightmares, don't you? I can still see his face and hear his voice.
Harris.
He terrorized us here. He threatened our lives in this very place.
But this is also the place where we fell in love. How about that? So if you can look around this place and see nothing but mayhem and fear, if you can't see the best part of us, then we've lost. And I'll give you a divorce. I will. But before that, you look around this room where it all started. And if you want this to be the place where it all ends, so be it. It's our last chance. It's our last chance, Eve.
We already had our last chance. We blew it.
What if this is our last chance? What if you're blowing it because you're cutting yourself off?
For God's sakes, Ian. Yes, this is the place where we fell in love. And yes, this is the place where we learned to trust each other. But we're not the same people. We're different now, and bringing me to this hellhole is not going to make it better, so just face it.
Me, Fish? No. You're the one who's running away. I'm not going to make this easy on you.
You don't know how to make this easy on anyone.
Anything worth having is worth fighting for. So before you turn your back on us, just have a look at what you're leaving behind. When we were in this place, there was no room for pride, for doubt, for anger. It was just us. When I think back...
I don't want to remember what happened here.
Hello, Ian. It's been some time. Much.
No, Ian! No!
Look at me. Look at me. I remember the fear and the anxiety. But I also remember wanting to be close to you. Wanting to be closer. If we hadn't been there for each other, we wouldn't be here now. There'd be no Danny.
Ian.
I know we can get this back. I know we can. I believe it.
I don't know if I have the strength anymore.
Oh, but you do. I know you do. And I need you to fight. I need you to fight for us. I need you to fight as if the life that we know depends on it. Because, truth be told, it does.
Remembering everything, letting it all in again, is gonna cure everything give us back what we've lost.
It'd be a start.
It's so painful remembering it all.
I know. It hurts.
I couldn't breathe. I was so afraid. But I felt strong because I looked in your eyes and I believed you when you promised me everything would be okay.
Why did you believe me then?
I saw that you were afraid too. And I knew that if you were scared and I was scared, that we could get through this as long as we stayed together. Harris wouldn't win. He wouldn't beat us.
Well, I'm every bit as scared now as I was then. Scared that you won't be my wife. And I'm scared that Danny will grow up in a house without us in it. And I'm scared of growing old without you. I made mistakes, and I made a lot of mistakes. I always do. But I never stopped loving you. Never have, and never will.
What if it doesn't work? What if we just let each other down again?
That's pretty much guaranteed. We're gonna disappoint each other. We're gonna tear at each other's hearts over the years. People do that. And it's hard, I know. But if we leave this now, if we leave each other, it'd be so much harder. If we're gonna have a shot at this marriage, we have to say exactly what's on our minds.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Nothing else is working. I want to hear exactly how you feel about things.
That's for sleeping with Lucy.
It's quite a snap.
You told me to let it out.
I'm glad you did.
I know that we were having trouble in our marriage, but I never thought for a second that you would ever go there.
Not a day goes by when I don't regret how much I've hurt you.
We were living apart, but I thought that somehow, some way we would work it out.
I know.
And when I found out about you and Lucy, it was like all my old insecurities were ripped open. How can I trust you again? How?
I wish I could take back what happened, but I can't. Is this always going to be between us?
After I found out about you and Lucy, I became the kind of person that I hate. And now every time I see you look at another woman, I just think my stomach gets knotted up inside it, and it's like it's gonna explode. And that's why I reacted the way I did with Amy. And I believed that you were attracted to her.
We're being completely honest with each other, right? Okay. You weren't completely wrong about that because I was attracted to Amy.
What is it that you see in her? Or is it just the fact that she's not me?
Maybe that's part of it.
Brutally honest, huh?
The only woman I want is the woman I marry.
That's not me anymore.
When you started not trusting me and not believing me, my whole world turned upside down.
And along came Lucy.
Then you haven't looked at me the same way since. I know we tried to work it out. But I just have the feeling that your bags are packed and you got one foot out the door just waiting for me to slip up again. I miss the way you looked at me.
And Amy looks at you like that, right?
I don't want to hurt you. She trusted me. She respected me. Every man needs that. Come on, say something.
I'm not sure what to say.
There's no middle ground anymore. We either leave everything behind us and love each other the way we used to, or we go our separate ways. It's your call, Albert.
Thanks for telling me about Amy.
I want to ask you something, and I haven't, because I've been afraid of the answer.
Go ahead, ask.
Have you stopped loving me?
Sometimes I wish I could. That would make things so much easier. I'm sorry that I stopped believing in you. And I'm sorry that I hurt you.
You always hurt the ones we love, right?
Well, then we must be damn crazy about each other.
Hey, we escaped death in this very room. Survived Harris. Do you think we can survive our marriage?
We fell in love here. Against all odds.
It's not the most romantic place, is it?
Oh, I don't know. In a way, it kind of is. This is where we learn to love each other. And this is where I learned to feel safe. Just by the touch of your hand. I also remember something else you told me. That you didn't want me just for one night, but for always.
I still believe that. How about you?
I have never stopped loving you.
Jamal.
Allie. What are you doing here?
I was looking for you.
Okay, you're out of my life and I'm out of yours.
Listen to me. We both know that is not true. Okay, you and I will always be a part of each other's life, even if we never say another word.
Okay, fine. If I can't shut you up, come on, get it out. Okay, I should have learned this much by now. What do you want from me, Allison? What do you want?
I want to know why you are trying to kill yourself.
What?
Well, at least that's what I'm hearing.
From who? What, Livy and Jack?
Well, they are worried about you, and so am I. What is all this about you fighting and gambling?
Oh, God, so what? Who cares? Look, you did your good deed. You tried to track me down. You tried to make me feel better and everything, okay? You got 10 charity points.
Stop that.
Okay, you are off the hook. Go take a walk or something. Plus, both of us know that there's someplace else you'd rather be anyway, don't we?
What's going on, Musketeers?
That's a good question. I'd like to know, too. Why did you call us all together?
Because we only got a few weeks left here on Earth, and I don't want to spend it like this. Now, the way I see it is that Well, our time here would be spent a lot better if we just knew who was going to fill the fifth chair. But in order to find that out, I need help. I need your help.
I'm not so sure, Rafe. I mean, we just managed to ease everyone's suspicions about who we are.
Or at least most of them.
It simply doesn't make sense to risk stirring things up.
Okay, so we'll be careful.
I don't know.
Come on! Now, I know the three of you haven't had an easy time. So let's work together and figure this out. Okay, what do you say? Come on. Don't you want to know who's going to fill the fifth chair? Don't you want to know who we're going to help cross over?
Jamal, wait. Listen to me. Whether you believe me or not, this is exactly where I want to be. Okay, I care about you way too much.
Care? What?
We have always been there for each other. And just because we're not together right now doesn't mean that things have to change.
Sure it does.
Why don't you just give it a try, okay? What do you have to lose?
That I haven't already lost.
Jamal, please, just let me in. Okay, just let me try and help you.
Do you know I was there to apologize? At the apartment. When you were packing up your things, about to move in with him.
No, I didn't know that.
Like, Allison, I wanted you back so much. But I screwed up.
Okay. Listen. I think that you and I have both made mistakes, you know? And I think maybe we should just move past them. Jamal, I don't know what I would ever do if something happened to you.
Why would it matter?
Because I still love you. Or at least, you know, like a part of me does.
How big a part, Allie? Do you love me enough to say give it another try?
Okay, would you stop staring and talk to me? What do you think? Do you want to help me find out who's going to be sitting in the fifth chair?
Before we say yes or no, we've got a few questions.
Like?
Like, where is this coming from?
Well, plain and simple. Had a close call. I almost lost Allison.
What do you mean, lost her?
Well, it was an accident. She could have...
Kicked it? But she did it.
What kind of accident?
It doesn't matter now, but I turned the gas on in the fireplace, you know, to start a fire, and I guess it didn't ignite, so...
So you thought you did a ring?
Casey...
So you could play footsies with Goldilocks?
You know what? You're crazy, all right?
Oh, Rafe, come on. Are you saying that the thought never crossed your mind?
Yeah, you know, I mean, if you love somebody enough...
What? That's it, isn't it? That's it. All three of you have thought about that, haven't you? That you thought you actually had some control over who it was who was gonna die. That you actually thought you had some say in the matter, and now all of a sudden I don't understand that you... Okay, I'm starting to get a very funny feeling that there's something you're not telling me. Casey? Amy? Paige? Maybe you're not worried anymore about who's gonna die. Because maybe you already know the answer. Because maybe you already know the answer.
You have no right to accuse us of anything, Rafe. We don't know any more than you do.
We're not trying to break the rules. You are.
Yeah, you should be getting raked, not us.
We've simply learned to accept what we can't change.
We have we? What about you, Case? What if it's Ricky?
What if? So what?
So what? You're so afraid for the guy, you'd do anything you can not to get close to him.
Leave her be, Rafe.
And Paige, what about you? When Kevin got hurt and came this close to dying, you didn't feel anything about that, right? One way or the other? Huh? Huh? And Amy.
Oh, my turn. I can hardly wait.
If Eve had been the one to fall off that roof, do you think she would have been as lucky as you?
That kind of thing is out of my hands, Rafe.
You are all liars. You've all wondered whether or not it would be someone close to you, but now all of a sudden you don't care? Or maybe you know, and you just don't want me to know who's gonna die.
That's ridiculous.
Look, there's no hidden agenda, Rafe. You're just upset.
Yeah, you know what the real question is? Why aren't you upset?
Kevin has asked me point blank to stay out of his life, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Besides, I don't believe he's in the 5th chair.
Yeah, and Rick is not even talking to me, so if it was him, it'd just make things more complicated.
Rafe, we're not a part of the world anymore.
Look, we're simply here to finish our journeys. That's all. Getting involved in these people's lives is a huge mistake.
Just, let it go, bro.
No. No way. There's something wrong here. I can feel it. You guys, all you talk about is finishing your journeys of life. So how come you're not doing anything anymore to cross that finish line? Just do what you came down here to do.
And your point, Rafe?
I came here for your help, but you know what? All of a sudden, I don't trust you anymore. Not any of you.
If it's true, if you love me like you say you do. No? No?
Jamal, listen, I will always love you. And I will always wish really good things for you. But I can't tell you what you want to hear, not right now. Okay, but we can always look out for each other, but
We can't go back. Basically.
I just wanted to make sure that you're all right.
Hey, thanks. I got it. You came here and said what you needed to say, Allison. Hey,
Don't.
Hey.
Please don't. I just was trying to tell...
Hey, look who's here. How's it going, bro?
Is everything okay?
Great. Great. She's great. I'm great. You look great. I was just telling her that nothing's wrong and everything. You two, why don't you just put me out of your minds and just enjoy yourselves, okay? Go on. Go on now.
Listen to me. I was just trying to make you understand.
I understand, Allison. Okay, and I'm fine, okay? So you guys can go.
Listen, I can't...
Dude, please, would you take her out of here? Please, just do something.
Jamal, that's our call, okay?
Jamal, I just...
Okay. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Peace. Bye, man.
You want to go?
Bye, Spunky.
Woods.
What do you want?
You owe.
Yeah. And we're here to collect. Fine. Let's just get this over with. Any place special?
I don't know. A little less light to do.
Yeah, someplace where we won't be interrupted. Well, I got the perfect place. Sure. Right this way, gentlemen. Come on, what are you waiting for, huh?
Oh, no, Jamal.
Oh, Papa. Papa. It's me. I'm here.
Baby. I loved you, little one. Right from the first moment.
Save yourself. Shh. I felt your love every second. My whole life. What is this place? Who did this to you?
His name is Ian Thornhart. It's up to you now. No one else. Make him pay. Avenge me.
Papa, please don't go. Please. Shh. Wait.
hear you. I can't hear you.
Revenge.
Papa.
Don't worry, Papa. I haven't forgotten, and I never will. Ian Thornhart will suffer. I'll make sure of that. And he'll die. He'll be the one that will sit in that 5th chair.
So I'm wrong about you and Ian? You don't blame him for your father's death?
I guess my father was too ill by the time that Ian got to him.
And you're not planning any kind of revenge, huh?
I just want to go home and soak in a nice hot bath and forget.
Amy, do you know how you can see people's characters by touching their face? Well, I went deep down and touched your soul. Not really a nice place.
Then why'd you let me come back if you think I'm such a big sinner?
If I had my way, you wouldn't have.
Then that must mean you couldn't stop me, even if I did come back for revenge.
Amy, cut the bull. Now we both know you came back to kill Ian.
You get off my back and let me finish what I've come here to do. I can and I will kill Ian Thornhart for what he did to my father. And if I have to pay for the rest of eternity, it'll be worth it to avenge my father's death.
Avenge your father's death? You know, you sound like a kid and doing Shakespeare in a high school play.
My father was suffering, and he wanted Ian to help him. But the great Dr. Thornhart just left him to die.
That's not what happened, Amy, and you damn well know it. I got the paperwork to prove it. Ian killed your father in self-defense.
My father was a good man. He was a tough man and strong-willed, but that doesn't make him evil.
Excuse me, if your father's such a good man, such a prince, how come he set his daughter on a course that ended her life?
He loved me.
He filled your heart with hatred and anger, and you hired a hitman to kill Ian. Only that's not what happened. Trigger man wasn't stupid. He took your money and he shot you.
And so now I'm finishing the job myself.
Not gonna be so easy. Now that you've fallen in love with Ian.
You're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, you do. Complicates things a bit, doesn't it? Ian got you.
Nobody gets to me.
Oh, but he did. Except you can't admit it because there's a mixed-up sense of loyalty to that miserable excuse for a parent.
How could I be in love with a man who killed my father? It was all a part of my plan.
Here you say you hate him. You want him dead. Been back about 3 weeks now or so, and he's still breathing. Could have killed him a dozen times, but you didn't.
My father suffered. My father was my whole world. Ian took him from me.
Daddy, dearest, brought his death on himself.
On his birthday. Then my journey will be complete.
Think about this carefully. Do you know who you really are? Or are you just doing your father's bidding?
I have to kill Ian. He killed my father.
Man has shown you kindness. Who opened your heart?
Well, that's what you think. But I do not love Ian.
It's no crime to love someone. It's one of God's greatest gifts. And maybe that's the reason you came back. To find out if love is possible for everyone. Even you.
Rip me off for the last time, bro.
Casey, get out.
I called the cops. They're on their way.
You know what? It's funny, because I don't hear any sirens. Now, Jamal and I, we got some unfinished business.
Get out of here.
The cops are gonna bust you, you jerk. No.
Save you too? Huh?
No, I am. Now let her go. Otherwise, you're gonna get seriously hurt.
You want the freak, huh?
Case, are you okay?
I think so.
That scum is not getting away with this.
No, Ricky, I'm okay.
Oh, God, I gotta stop that idiot. Maybe he gave up and doubled back. Casey?
Oh, did you hear something? Ricky, is that you?
Wait, I think I hear something over here behind the bushes somewhere.
Oh, Ricky.
Bro.
Okay. Oh, Ricky, you hurt bad.
No, we gotta get you to the hospital fast, bro.
No hospital, okay?
No, you're real messed up.
Yeah, well, I'm on probation too, all right? And I was carrying a knife. They'll send me back to jail, and I'd rather sit here and bleed to death than go back to jail. Look, we gotta keep this between us, all right? You gotta promise me that.
Come on, let's get you somewhere safe, all right? Come on, get up. Get up, come on.
Look, not him, okay? Do you hear me?
I know, here's the count. Come on. Right here on the couch.
Okay, I got Frank's medical stuff. I got towels, ice. I couldn't find any painkillers, so I'm gonna go check the medicine cabinet. Ricky, hang on. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I told you to stay out of my business.
Yeah, let JD and the thugs beat you up in Casey?
No, I'm gonna get him before he ditch you. You right? You got it?
You and me too.
All I could find was some aspirins.
Here you go. Take these. You give me better. All right. Maybe we can go to the clinic, okay? I can give you a fake name.
No!
Just a fake...
Just give me some bandages. I just need some rest, that's all. I'll be fine.
Look, hey, I gotta go find Frank, okay?
Well, Ricky said he didn't want anybody to be involved.
I know what he said, but he hasn't seen how he looks in the mirror yet, okay? All right.
I'm here.
You're not gonna take off on me again, are you?
Not room for me, Ricky. Not anymore.
Where's Jamal?
He's getting cleaned up. You know what? I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I can find.
No, stay.
Okay. And you know what? I've seen worse injuries than that. Yeah. When I was a kid, I jumped out of my treehouse. And I did that because I used to watch those Roadrunner cartoons with the coyote. And you know, when he slams into the wall, the big cloud says blam, you know, B-L-A-M, blam.
I can't picture you in the treehouse.
Yeah, I guess I kind of busted myself right now, right? Hey, man, I didn't always used to be this cool.
I can't imagine that. But you're always a risk taker, right?
Like you. But only I wouldn't go risking my pretty little face like you.
I can't go back to prison. I'll never survive.
What was it like?
You know, when I first got arrested, I thought I was all macho and tough. You know, I was going to the joint. Let me tell you something. Once they close that cell door on you, and you're stuck looking at the world through a set of bars, oh, you can't
can't imagine what it's like being locked up 24/7. You know, they say that you can find your soul in prison. Well, maybe you can when you're alone. But once they open that door to that solitary cell, and there's all that anger and all that hatred around you, then you know that there's something worse.
What's that?
You realize that you could lose yourself. Who you are. A person with hopes, a person with dreams, and a future. That's why if I have to stay on the run, I will, but I don't want to go back.
Look, I know what it's like to lose your future.
That's why I want to keep quiet about this. What?
Look, I'm sorry, Ricky. Okay, I'm not telling you the whole truth. Jamal went to go get help. Okay, no, I'm so sorry, Ricky.
Frank, I'm telling you, Ricky's face got sliced really bad, and you freaked when I talked about going to the hospital.
Looks like the patient split.
Dang, Ricky! Frank, he couldn't have gotten that far, not in his condition. I'm telling you, he couldn't have.
Tell me about it. I went upstairs to go make him some soup, and when I came back down, he was gone.
Well, we should try and find him.
Casey, are you sure that's how it went down?
Yeah, why would I lie?
Because that's what you do best, that's why.
Look, if Ricky's as bad off as you say, we can't waste any time. If that wound gets infected, he could die.
Die?
Let's go.
Okay. You coming?
Yeah.
Whatever.
The background report on Paige that I've been waiting for. Thanks for hurrying, guys. Hardly matters now. Paige and her husband. Taken at the annual fundraising ball for the National Trust. Right before being killed in a head-on collision.
Well, the government sure did one heck of a job faking Paige's death. And after all these years, she still looks the same.
Wait a minute. That dress. She's wearing the same dress she wore in my vision, the tunnel of light, when I thought I was dying. But that was a dream, wasn't it? And what she said to me about helping me to cross over. Christina. Oh my God. Paige, I think I know what you are. All these weeks trying to paint you, Paige, I couldn't finish. I kept thinking it must be me. But it wasn't me at all. It was you. You. Something wasn't right. Lucy spotted it the first night you came to town.
20 years, huh? I mean, that means you two sort of knew each other growing up, right? I mean, that makes you about the same age, and all of you went to school together. So how is it you look so young?
And it wasn't just how young you looked. The watch you were wearing.
Listen to me, my darling. If it's too hard for you, you can let go. I promise I'll be here for you every step of the way.
Yes, that's it. I know for sure now. I know what's been missing. I know how to draw you, Paige.
I got your message. You said to come in and,
And now here you are.
Is everything okay? I was, surprised.
Surprised?
that you called.
Well, that makes two of us.
What do you mean?
I was thinking about the night I almost died.
Kevin, we've been over this.
I know, and I know you hoped that it was over, but I'm sorry, Paige. I can't seem to put this behind me. I know. I was there. I was in the tunnel. I was near the white light. I know I saw the other side.
Kevin.
No, you were there. You were there, Paige, and you looked like this. Just like this, and you were wearing that dress. The same dress you were wearing the night of the accident. The night your husband was killed.
Okay, Kevin.
No, I know what I saw. I know what I saw. You were there, Paige. And you belonged there.
Kevin, it was a dream.
No dream. It was not a dream. I know you tried to convince me of that, and you almost did, Paige, but I know the truth. You're not in any witness protection program, and your death wasn't faked. Not by the government or anyone else, was it?
What are you saying?
I'm saying what we both know. The truth.
What truth is that?
You're an angel. You were there with me in that white tunnel, and you were guiding me toward the light.
Come on, Kevin, this is crazy.
I thought vampires were crazy until one of them went after my daughter. Paige, I can't believe that I'm saying this or even thinking it, but it's the only possible explanation.
Look, Kevin, just because you've had some strange
You're an
experiences
angel, aren't you? Paige, if you care about me at all, tell me the truth. Paige, look at me.
After the car accident that killed my husband, I hung on for a while. And then
You died. But how? I mean, why did you come back?
to answer your question, the longer I stay here, the less sure I am about why I was allowed to return.
I mean, what is it really like, passing over? If you can talk about it.
I guess I expected some big fanfare. I mean, my life flashing in front of me, something like that, but it was so quiet, private. I could hear the doctor's breath rising and falling. Or maybe it was my own. And then silence.
You were gone.
I guess you could say I was pretty mad at first. I mean, I still had unfinished work to do and tickets to the opera that weekend. But then this incredible peace came over me. And then it turned into the purest light. And I followed that light.
Then
why did I come back?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I guess there was still something missing. And that's when I was given a second chance.
You mean to have your portrait painted? That was your unfinished business, to leave something of yourself behind?
I still believe that's part of why I came back.
But it became something more.
I knew that the moment you opened the door and I saw your face. I never really let go of you when I was alive. I still haven't, Kevin. So I guess you could say I came back because of you.
No, you wanted more than that. You wanted to take me to the other side. You wanted me to cross over. Did you come here because of me? Or did you come here for me? You wanted me to die, didn't you?
I did want you to be with me, Kevin. But you were so sick, I truly thought your time had come.
But I'm still here.
Yes.
Aren't I?
Yes. Was a false alarm.
Well, that's good. I mean, no offense, but I am happy right where I am. Paige. That night I found you in Christina's hospital room.
I told you. You know how much I care for Christina. I just wanted her to feel less afraid.
You do have a soothing presence. Christina picked up on that right away. Wait, if you're an angel...
Well, actually, we're in the process of becoming angels.
We? Wait. Is Amy one too?
She is, but you can't tell anyone that. Promise me.
Can I see them? I mean, would I know them if I saw them?
Kevin, angels are all around you. I mean, sometimes you can see them and sometimes you can't. I mean, haven't you ever felt the brush of a wing or a slight, light, invisible touch when you most needed it?
Angels. You know, I always thought it would be, you know, wings and clouds and, you know, hallelujah choirs.
It's more like existing in the purest light.
That's what's different. I mean, that's what I saw. That's how I painted you in your portrait with that amazing light around you.
I'm still me, Kevin. I'm still the first girl you ever fell in love with. And the first girl who ever gave you her heart. Nothing's changed.
No. Everything's changed. I mean, I can see it now. I can see. I see you. The way I saw you in that tunnel. How did I never see that before? You're beautiful. You're so beautiful. It's like now I could follow you anywhere. There's this light around you. It's like a glow. It's incredible.
Hey, I thought you'd want to know. Paige, what are you doing here? What are you doing with my husband? Hey, wife here, little wifey here with the ring and married and stuff?
Beautiful. So beautiful.
Okay. I've pinched myself really, really hard. No, it's not a dream, and ow, it's not even a nightmare. This is real.
Amazing. It is so amazing.
Okay, that's it. It's a joke. You guys are playing a joke on me. Okay, I guess I'll bite. I'll laugh. Ha! Okay, I laughed. Now get your hands off of Paige. Paige, what have you done to my husband?
We have to stop this now, Kevin. We're not alone anymore.
Well, geez, I'd hate to see what you were doing when you were alone. Doug, look at me.
Paige.
Stop that. Stop it. Look at me.
Lucy.
Yes.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I was looking at Paige, and I saw her the way I saw her when I almost died, when I was in the tunnel with the light. And I couldn't take my eyes away.
Doug, what light? Now you're really scaring me.
Well, it's kind of hard to explain.
Okay. All right, that's it. No more of this. You drugged my husband here. I'm calling Mac.
Mac?
Yes, Mac.
My friend, the
yes,
police
your
commissioner,
friend, the
Mac?
police commissioner. Yes, Mac.
Lucy, this has gone on long enough. You deserve to know the truth.
I know the truth. You are nothing but a homewrecker.
Actually, I was going to tell you that, I'm dead.
Oh, you're right. You're going to be very dead if you don't march your little fanny right out that door right now.
Well, look, you thought there was something strange about me, and you were right.
You're dead.
Think about all the suspicions you had. How I mysteriously showed up on your doorstep the same night as that bright light hits Port Charles.
Show her the watch. The watch that Victor thought was from outer space.
It's not just a watch. It's a reminder of how much time I have left here on Earth before I have to leave. See, just 2 weeks.
So you're DEAD dead?
Look, if you need more proof, there is a medical clinic in Lucerne that has a copy of my death certificate and autopsy report.
That's why she looks younger than she should. Because she died several years ago.
Look, there's no easy way of saying this, but basically, I'm an angel.
Oh, I see.
Lucy? Oh.
So that's why all of these strange events have been happening and why I had to keep my identity a secret, to avoid lots of unnecessary fainting.
Okay, if you'll excuse me, I'm just having a little trouble putting in my brain Paige and Angel in the same thought, you know, because to me, angels are supposed to be cute little fluffy white things with sort of winged feathered thingies on, you know, halos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got a near-death walking experience here. First you, Doc, and then Christina.
You're starting to look pale again, Lucy.
Don't you come near me. You stay back. I want to know something. What were you doing just now with my husband? Were you putting some sort of angel moves on him? Is that it? Trying to get him to go over to the other side with you? You know, is that what that laser death stare was about, huh?
No, whatever Kevin saw came from his own imagination. And it's perfectly understandable that he would be reminded of me the way he saw me in that white light. Because when he nearly died, that's what he saw.
So, Angel Cakes, when are you due back upstairs, huh?
I told you, 2 weeks and I'll be gone.
2 weeks. 2 weeks is perfect for a tropical vacation. Say somewhere far, far away from Port Charles, nice and warm, balmy breezes. You know what? I'll buy you a ticket. All the way to Hawaii, maybe. How about first class? You know what? You need to go because Angel or not, she still is really scaring me.
She can't leave just yet.
No, Kevin, maybe it's for the best.
No. Lucy, Paige came back to Earth for a reason. And I think it has to do with me painting her portrait.
Yeah, right. Over my dead body.
Lucy. Hey, stop! Lucy, I'm finishing that portrait. And it's not just about Paige. It's something that I have to do. Lucy, this is about the universe. Your universe, and how everything's connected. Aren't you the one who's always saying to me, dogs, nothing happens in the universe without it being part of a bigger plan, right?
You know what? I just think the universe has a little bit more important thing to do than worrying about whether you paint this Angel Paige portrait.
I wish I knew why this portrait was so important to me, Lucy. I used to think that it was connected to Kevin and our past, but now I don't know. I just know that I've been sent here to have it completed.
Okay. Okay, fine. Then this is what we're gonna do. You are gonna paint. You're gonna paint through the night till we get this thing done. And then when the last bit of paint hits that canvas, you, Missy Angel, and that portrait are out of here. And that is completely what I am going to wait to see done. Paint. Let's go. Come on.
Yo, George. Hey, listen, I need a favor and Ed won't grant it. You know how cranky he can be. Okay, buddy. I need you to call me back up there, okay?
Henry, you on night shift. Listen, I need somebody to call me back up, okay? Let's go.
What are you doing?
I need to go to heaven.
What?
Yeah, I need to find something out.
Why, Rafe? What could be so important?
I have to know who's gonna die.
What? No, Rafe, don't leave me. Please don't go. Rafe, listen to me. You have got to stop worrying about who's gonna die or who's gonna be this fifth chair.
But you were sleeping, and I thought I could just run out for a few hours.
Run out? Rafe. Okay, people, they go out to, they run out to go buy milk or to gas up the car. Okay, not to run up to heaven to go hiding around looking for names of prospective dead people.
This is just driving me crazy, okay? I have to know.
Why? It's not really like you can change anything.
Yeah, but if I know who's gonna die, I can at least make sure that their last days are meaningful.
Well, why don't you focus on making your last days meaningful? Okay, and stop getting all crazy about this killer chair.
But because I know what it's like to have unfinished business, okay? It stinks. Being up there, having something to say, and not being able to say it.
You've got to stop taking on everyone else's problems.
Allison, if I can stop somebody from having an eternity of regret, if I can stop them from having that kind of pain, shouldn't I at least try, shouldn't I?
Why does it always have to be you?
Why are you afraid?
I'm afraid that if you go back up there, that you're not going to get to come back. And without me.
You know, my time's up here soon.
I know.
We're gonna have to deal with that, you know, saying goodbye.
I know. But just not tonight, okay? Please. You know, if there was a need for you to go back up there, I mean, if you really do have to, maybe I could just go with you and I could just sort of hang out while you look around or something. I'll be really quiet.
No.
What?
I'm sorry, you're talking crazy now.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
You know, I never should have brought it up. I'm sorry. The only place I want to be is right here with you.
Wait a minute, I changed my mind. Come on, I don't want to be without Allison. I gotta get back to her. I can't be without her. Come on, let me go back. Allison?
Hi. Oh my gosh. Rafe. This is... Wait, we're in... Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I just hope us being here doesn't mean what I think it means.
No, Rafe. Don't you get it? I mean, like our wish, it was granted for us to stay together and find out who's gonna be in the fifth chair.
Okay, and it must be here somewhere.
What?
The big book.
But the book, what? Like, with people's names and stuff in it? Like, whether you've been naughty or nice or something?
Something like that.
Okay, so where do we look? I mean, I don't even...
Whoa! You okay? What? What?
Yes.
What?
Rafe, we're standing on a cloud. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I've never really been to such a cool place before. I mean, it's like so secretive and important and stuff. I kind of feel like, you know, when you sneak into your parents' bedroom when you're a kid or something, you're not supposed to.
Allison.
What?
You're gonna have to concentrate if you want to help me find out who's destined to be in the fifth chair. Okay, all we need is a name.
Okay. What else is written in that book?
All the answers and all the details about how and when everyone that we care about is gonna, you know.
Die? Oh. Rafe, I think I want to go home.
I know they put the big book up here somewhere.
Well, hey, don't you think that maybe that they would keep confidential information like that under lock and key or something?
Yeah, see, the thing is, up here, sometimes even the most meaningful things can be hidden right before your eyes. So you have to learn to sense things that you can't necessarily see. I gotta find that book. You know what, this might take a while, so why don't you just kick back and enjoy my heavenly hood? I'll do the searching.
Okay. I'll enjoy your heavenly hood. It's really nice up here. I think that I'll just want to sit down and enjoy your view.
Whoa!
What? What is it?
No!
That's the 5th chair.
Oh. Okay, I'll just stand. I'm sorry. Rafe, I think maybe we should just go, because I sort of feel like we're getting in trouble or something.
Here it is. Found it.
Well, I guess we should open it and find out what's what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here goes.
My heart's beating like a million miles a minute. Let me see.
No, there's nothing.
No, you saw something.
No.
What is it?
No.
Yes, it is. Oh, my God. It's my name. I'm the one who died. Well, let me see.
There's nothing here.
No, you saw something.
No, there's...
Let me see. Oh, my God. It's me. I'm the one who dies. Oh, my God. It's my name in the book.
No, Allison. No, it can't be. It can't be. No, it can't be. You have to live a long life, a wonderful life. You have. Wait, what are you doing? No. This is the 5th chair. This is the 5th chair. Come on, get up. You can do it. God, I don't want her to die. Come on, Allison. Come on, get out of there. I don't want you to die, please. No. Allison, no.
Rafe, what's the matter? Hey, it's okay.
Where am I?
I'm here. What is it?
Angel?
Yeah, I'm right here. It was just a bad dream.
It's a dream. It's just a dream.
Yeah, no, it was a nightmare, but you're awake now. It's okay. Rafe?
Go ahead, Allison.
Rafe? Hey, it's okay. It was just a dream. It wasn't real. Wow. Must have been some dream.
Was it? Was it a dream?
Of course it was. What do you mean? Ow! What are you doing? Stop it.
Okay, maybe it was. Maybe it was just a dream.
Maybe.
You're here.
Yeah.
You're okay. And that's all that really matters. For a second, I thought... Oh.
What?
No, it's nothing.
What? No, it is. Something I can tell by the look on your face.
I was just afraid.
Of what? Tell me. Listen, you have to tell me, because if you fall asleep again, you're gonna dream the exact same thing.
No!
Okay, what is it? Rafe, tell me. What?
We were there. Both of us.
Okay, where?
Heaven.
Okay, so far so good. And
we found the Book of Records.
the book of where, like, names and dates and stuff, and like
Everything about everyone.
even when someone's gonna die. And you read it in the dream.
Well, no, I didn't.
You were trying to find out who the 5th chair was, weren't you?
We couldn't find it at first. Because we were nervous, you know, because we weren't supposed to be there in the first place.
Okay, and what happened next?
I got this really awful feeling in my stomach.
You were, like, afraid.
Yeah, but it wasn't like anything I'd ever felt before, not when I was really alive. Not ever before.
Rafe, Okay,
But it was-
listen.
it
Stop.
was-
Hey. It was just a dream. Okay, and sometimes our worst fears and the scariest things that we could ever come up with or imagine come out in them, but they don't really happen.
You know what?
They're-
Sometimes bad dreams do happen.
Hey, let it go. Okay, it'll fade away.
You promise?
I cross my heart.
You are so good to me.
Well, it is so easy. And it gets better.
It does?
Yes. How about a cup of that really chocolatey hot chocolate that you like so much?
Hot chocolate. You're right. It just got absolutely better.
Exactly. And, so hungry. I want breakfast. So I'm gonna go get some, okay?
Hey. Breakfast sounds good.
Yes, it does. And don't go back to sleep.
Oh, don't worry. There's no way that's gonna happen. What if you're wrong? What if it was more than just a dream? What if I somehow saw the future? What if you're the one who's gonna die?
Rafe, I can fix something else if you'd like.
Oh, no. I'm just not hungry, so you went through all the trouble.
Oh, no. I guess, hot chocolate didn't help any either, did it? Hey, is it still that nightmare?
No, Allison, listen.
Rafe, listen, you gotta forget about it. It wasn't real.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
Okay, what's real is right here, right now. Okay?
Right in front of me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be anyplace else. I don't want to know anything else. About the future, about the book of records.
Wait. That's what's really bothering you, isn't it? When you were in your dream, you saw something.
No.
Yeah, you
no,
did.
Allison, it was a dream.
No,
It was just
you're
a dream.
lying. You saw something. It was my name in the book of records, wasn't it?
No.
Yes, it was. And that's what's got you so upset. I'm the fifth chair. I'm the one who's gonna die. Rafe, I'm right, aren't I?
No, Allison, you're wrong. Okay, it's not you.
Rafe,
It's not. It's...
angels are lousy liars. And I know you well enough to know when you are.
Believe me.
Oh,
okay?
look, it's okay. I'm not afraid.
Allison, listen.
No, stop. You listen to me. Okay, Rafe, whether or not this was a dream, or whether you saw into the future, okay, either way, I'm not afraid. But I refuse to spend one more minute trying to figure out who is the fifth chair or trying to come up with some knowledge that we're really not supposed to know anyways.
You're really not afraid?
All we have is right now and each other. I mean, if you think about it, that's all really anybody ever has.
Yeah.
You know? The fifth chair is not the thing that scares me the most. What scares me the most is not being able to spend every single second that I have with you in your arms.
How'd you get to be so smart?
I don't know. Maybe it's from hanging around some tall, brilliant, sexy guy.
No. Okay. You know what? I'm almost human, basically, but I definitely don't have any powers, and so you're right. It was a dream. It was just a dream.
Okay, so then you finally believe me.
Yeah.
Good. Now let's go.
Oh, where are we going?
We are going somewhere where I know only really good things happen. Come on, are you coming?
Anywhere with you.
You're almost home, angels. The whole flock. And one new arrival. Let's see. So young. So vital. So little time left to live.